This is everything that I need for today. I'm going to eat this after cardio. I'm going to eat this before well, actually, I'm going to eat it after I'm done training clients. It'll just be my second meal, but it would have been my pre-workout meal if I was training. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Jenna Geary here. So today we are doing something a little different. So instead of it being a workout day or a food eating day, which I still might do, I am actually going to be talking a little bit more. It is very early in the morning. You guys know I get up every day at 3 o'clock to critique clients' check-ins. All the information if anybody wants to become a client and work with me. 7 days a week since January 4th of 2010. I have never woken up past 4 o'clock in the morning. Weekdays I wake up at 3:09 right now. Weekends I wake up at 3:45, sometimes 4 o'clock, and I do emails. I've been sick, which I have a cold right now. 10 years ago I was hospitalized for Crohn's, which I have. God, was it 3 years ago now? Going on almost 3 years ago. I was in the hospital for 4 days with my disc herniation, and still got up every day to critique check-in. So that's the kind of coach that you'd be working with. I only do lifestyle coaching. I know you guys have seen on the channel that I'm competing, but I don't do competition prep. I would love to work with you. I work with 13-year-olds, I work with 80-year-olds. My mission is to help people get off medication, work with people with Crohn's disease, work with people that have eating disorders, but I could also get you in great shape even if you don't have any of those things. I am here today. It is Wednesday. It is one of my rest days. So I have 2 rest days. I haven't always taken 2 rest days, but I am taking that second one because I was sick. And I took a full rest day on a Wednesday, and I really liked how I looked after on Thursday. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to take a second. And here's the thing. Like 95% of my clients all train 5 days a week. So nobody really trains 6 days a week. So I'm giving myself that rest day. So I usually was doing Saturdays, now I'm doing Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday is going to be for like running errands, writing out plans, which I do sometimes on other days, filming, and I'm going to be doing some new fun stuff. So if you're not following me on TikTok, you should. All the information is below. I do like funny voiceovers, but then occasionally I'm going to start going live, and I might start going live on here. So you might see or notice a little bit less videos, but a lot more live. So whatever. The point is that today I'm going to introduce you to a spa that I am starting to go to. I am Italian, and us Italians are a little hairy, so I'm doing laser hair removal. And then I am all about trying to keep myself as youthful as possible. And I know what to do from here down. I don't know what to do from here up. So I'm actually today getting a chemical peel. So you're gonna see my face. Right now I have a little coat of paint on, is what I call it. But you're gonna see raw. Okay, I'm doing a chemical peel, and then they'll talk about what the benefits are of doing it, all the different things that they have over there, and then if you drop my name, first time, if you're going in there for the first time, you get a discount, and then if you drop my name, you get a discount. And again, all of my sponsors, my Blackstone Labs, I'm not wearing it right now, but I'm about to do cardio and put on my Squeeze Me Skinny Waist Trainer, my Mini B shorts, X-Bands, so many different things. So today is going to be a little bit of talk about rest day, and then introducing the spa, and then getting myself ready with food prep. So I am already ready, okay? So like yesterday was Tuesday, so on Tuesday night, it's one of the nights that I don't go into the studio, and I actually did it in the middle of the day, and then I had to cook a little bit more. So like today in the middle of the day, I'm going to get myself set for tomorrow, really for like the next 2 days. But I'm going to show you that yesterday, whether it was in the afternoon or whether I finished it at night, I got all of my meals ready. So this is everything that I need for today. I'm going to eat this after cardio. I'm going to eat this before well, actually, I'm going to eat it after I'm done training clients. It'll just be my second meal, but it would have been my pre-workout meal if I was training. I'm very scheduled when it comes to my timing, so this will be, today's Wednesday, this will be at around 3:30, 4 o'clock. No, I'm lying. This will be at around 1 o'clock. This will be at around 4 o'clock. And this will be my last meal that I eat at the studio while I'm training clients, because I train clients at night on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I have in-person clients. It's basically one-on-one sessions in a semi-private environment. So I have 5 people that are coming in tonight, 5 totally different workouts. Aaron wants to put on weight and stay lean. Ange wants to lose weight. Michelle wants to lose weight and recomp. Sim wants to lose weight, and Bill wants to lose weight and put on muscle. So all different workouts. Some have injuries, some are working around different things. So that's how it works. So that's how, so what I'm going to do is, later you might see me get my actual meals. So I will, I have enough steak for the next 2 days, but I'll probably put some in the crock pot because that is my favorite way to make steak. I think I have to make more ground turkey. So I have, 3 packages of it. I'll do a package and a half. And then I'm going to pack up my rice and separate it. And then I'm going to introduce you to the spa, so all you locals, go check them out. I've already been to them twice. And that's it. So I will see you in the next part of the video. I'm going to go get ready and do my cardio. Okay, guys. So I just finished training clients. I put this on because I was waist training while I was training them and while I was eating. So I actually have all of... So my steak is actually not defrosted yet, but I do still have enough steak for the next day and a half or 2 days. I actually have enough for 2 days. So it's not defrosted yet, so tomorrow I'll cook it. Once it's defrosted, I'll put it in the refrigerator, and then I do a 10-hour cook. So these are the Costco steaks. What I do is I cut them in half. And so I cut them in half so that they're thin, and then I do it for 10 hours. So what I'll actually do is wait until 5 o'clock at night, and then I put them in, and they'll be done at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm up at 3, so I'll come downstairs at 3:30 because it'll stay warm in there, and then I'll pack it all up. So what I'm about to do is, this is my ground turkey. Again, I don't have any ground turkey left, but I had enough for today. So I have all today's meals. I've eaten already 2 meals. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. One I ate at 7 and one I just ate at 9:45 while I was training them. And now I'm going to get myself prepared for tomorrow. Part of the reason I would normally do this in the afternoon, today's my rest day. I have an appointment with the spa at 11:30. They're 20 minutes away from my house. I would normally do this in the afternoon, but I'm pretty sure my face is going to be not presentable. So I am which I'm still going to train my clients tonight. So I'm going to do this, and then I actually have my prizes for my 30-day challenge, my winners. They got delivered the other day, so I'm going to go to the post office also, and then swing by the med spa. So that's it. So I'm going to stop talking, play some music for you guys, and you guys can watch me get everything set up. So what I normally do is, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see the count. Let me move this over here. And then what I would normally do is I have my meal plan over here taped to here. So tomorrow is a regular training day, like an upper body day. So I'm going to look at how many grams of rice I need for meal 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to get it all set up over here. And then get my steak. I'm still cooking my ground turkey, so that'll go on hot after I'm done. Do the grams first, because my rice is measured in grams, cooked, okay? Because I need 5, and I'll use one of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll use one of these. So I'm gonna set this to grams. My first meal. Okay, so almost exactly on the nose. Okay, that's gonna go there. Oops. my first meal and my last meal are steak. So I'm going to take this meal and this, turn this on, set it to ounces. I love it when it's made in the crock pot because it just breaks off. So this one's done. Wash that. Okay, and then now I'll do my last one. So I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, first and last. So I got to shut it off and then turn it back on. Technically, I could just reset it, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, and then now go back to this. Okay. Okay, now that's good. So now I'm done with steak. I probably still have another day, or like a half a day, but I'm gonna cook this tomorrow morning. That goes back in there. Okay, now I'm gonna take this, shut it off, turn it back on. Perfect! Okay. Because these are not the same serving sizes of rice, just so you know. That's why I have to, actually, that one, my pre-workout is not, meal 3 and 4 are, so I won't have to turn it off for these. I am all set. And I will put the extra in this and another one, actually probably in that black thing that I'm going to wash. And that's it. And then I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to cook this tomorrow. Slice them in half so they're thin. And I'm all set for today and tomorrow. So now we're going to go run some errands and then have a nice little facial, med peel, whatever. So this is what I look like. Okay. Okay, so I just finished cleaning up, washing my bowls and everything, and I figured I'd show you guys or talk to you guys. So I'm 2 weeks out, 2.5 weeks out from my show. This is a double extra small, which I can only get in on the on the last like 3 to 4 weeks of the show. So my waist has gone down significantly. I swear by these things. I've done a video, so if you go earlier in the channel, you'll see what the benefits are to wearing it, why I wear it when I eat, and all that other stuff. So, right now, I'm going to just quickly measure. I've also eaten twice. My boobs are in the way, so I'm going... I really wish I had somebody to do this. Okay. So, 27.5, okay? The last show, 2 weeks out, and I'm going to be honest with you, the last show I was wearing the waist trainer more. So last show I was 26.5. So we're going to get that, don't worry, that inch will come off within these next weeks or so. So I am not going to wear this now for a little bit. And then what I'll probably end up doing is putting it on a little bit later. I'm going to go do what I need to do. You guys are going to see the next thing that I do, and then I'm going to come home. I actually have another new client, so I'm going to write out a plan in the middle of the day. I might edit this video and then head back to the studio. It's Wednesday, so I head back to the studio tonight to train clients. So I might do a little bit of reading. I'm very excited to get back into reading. And that's it. So I hope you guys like this part of the video, and keep an eye out for the next part, and then... Okay, guys, so as you can see, I'm over here at Indulge Aesthetics. I keep saying athletics. And I am about to get a facial peel so that I can make myself look young. Okay, let's go inside and get this party started. What I'm going to do is put music on in the background and kind of fast forward, but before I do that, why don't you just tell them, like, what I'm doing and what it will help with.
Okay, so what we're doing today is we're going to first cleanse your skin. We're going to do a chemical peel. The chemical peel is good for any fine lines and wrinkles, any texture on the skin, any impurities under the skin. You're going to shut off the first 4 layers of dead skin cells with this peel.
And it's to help make me look younger.
To help make you look younger overall, your skin is just gonna look smoother and more radiant.
Okay. I'll take it.
Perfect. So we're gonna start by cleansing your skin.
You mean taking off my coat of paint?
Yes.
Yes. Got home. It is 1 o'clock. I'm very surprised I did not bring my meal with me, but I am putting my next meal in the microwave, and I'm about to show you what my face looks like. Actually, I won't start that. So I don't have any makeup on, and this is the color of my face. Doesn't quite match my body, but whatever. I don't like to tan my face, so if I go tanning, which I haven't really gone in a while, I will cover my face with a towel. That's how you keep your face looking young too. So, I hope you guys like this. My battery died while I was there, so I couldn't quite do an outro. But if you go in there, if you're local and you go in there, drop my name, you guys get a discount. It's amazing. I am actually going, so I didn't do a video on this, but I'm doing laser hair removal because I'm Italian, and us Italians are hairy. So I'm doing like a little bit of a mustache. So I'm going back and forth, and I'm doing a peel, and then I'm doing the laser. The laser, I think you eventually will do like a certain amount of treatments, and then you won't have to do it, and then it's permanently gone. The peel, I don't know how often, so something that I'll ask her about. And then I'll probably do like facials every now and then, because again, all this stuff is good to keep your face looking young. You know, and this is... Like I'm about to put on sweatpants and stuff like that to go back out. And of course I want my body to look good, but I want everything to look good. I want everything inside, what you can't see, which literally I am very healthy on the inside, which is the reason why I don't really break out. Please don't get a pimple. And why I have pretty decent skin. And that's it. So I hope you guys liked it. Go check them out. I hope you liked the meal prep part of it. And then leave your comments below. Let me know what you want to see in the next video and what you want me to talk about. Whatever. Like, subscribe, share. Deuces. Alright guys, so here we are 2 days later. I wanted to give you guys the tour because I didn't do it on the day. I will put their information, but this is their website. These are their hours, their phone number. That's the name of them. That's also their Instagram. There's just like a dot right there. But I'll put it in there. Hello, ladies. Welcome. Kaylee and Yaslin. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to give you a little tour of the waiting area that you probably won't ever use because they're so fast. I just walk in and I go right in. So nice. Okay, and now we're going to go in the back offices, and who's giving the tour?
I'll give the tour.
Okay.
Right this way.
So we'll show the room that I used. Okay, this office is over there.
This is our esthetician room.
Hence your room that I was in.
We have another esthetician too.
Okay. So both of you guys use this room.
Yes.
So this is where I was when I was getting my beautiful work done. That's the beautiful bathroom.
And then we have our injectors room right up here.
So you guys do Botox, you do...
Xeamine, we do lip filler, we do PDO threads.
I don't know what some of this stuff
Yeah,
is.
it's filler and like Botox.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so this is where the doctor is? Or
Yes.
whoever it is that does that?
This is our injectors room.
Okay, wow, so nice. I love all the white. God, it's so hard to keep it
I
clean.
love that room.
Yeah.
And then right over here we have our laser room.
Okay, so this is where I got the laser hair removal for my chin. And then I got the peel in the other room.
Way better.
Okay, so this is what my face looks. I love my face. So excited. I feel younger. We were talking about Botox and we were talking about like, do you think that I would need it? I'm like a little sensitive to my crow's feet, but I don't really care about forehead or anything like that. So the whole point in doing all this is so that I can, as I mentioned, is so that I can keep this looking as young as I try to keep this looking. So we're doing, oh, she's gonna show it off. The peels, I literally, this is 2 days later. Yesterday I got so many compliments and I actually had somebody come up to me today in the gym and compliment me and then ask for their information. So, as I mentioned, Indulge Aesthetics. I want you guys to go to the description and check them out. If you're local, contact them. And I hope you guys liked the video. Like, subscribe, share it, and that's it.